Was the Texas flooding a natural event? I'm not so sure. There are at least 27 deceased and 20 girls missing after the Guadalupe River unexpectedly surged 26 feet in under an hour in the middle of the night, triggering an unusually catastrophic flash flood that gave nobody any warning. Mainstream media says it was a freak natural disaster. Intense rain, steep terrain, climate change, and bad luck. But they're ignoring one critical detail. The storm didn't move. It stayed parked over the same area for nearly 22 hours. Any storm parked in a single area for that long would cause significant damage like this. Check this out. I run a radar show on my website, arianamasters.com, where I review tower and trail activity every single day. And look at what I found from my July 3rd show. Radar from July 3rd shows a circular storm cell spinning in place from 8 p.m. Central to almost 8 p.m. yesterday evening on the 4th, with continual rain persisting in the aftermath. At the same time, wind data shows something striking: a total dead zone over central Texas, while normal air currents flowed freely around it. So the question is, what kept the storm from moving? Now here's the science. Plain and simple. Storms are powered by low pressure systems that suck in air and moisture. These systems normally travel across regions with the help of jet streams or other large scale winds. But high pressure zones do the opposite. They push air outward and block storms from entering. A storm trying to enter a high pressure zone is like a canoe trying to paddle a boat upstream into a powerful current. So here's where it gets interesting. Technology like can heat the atmosphere using microwave or radio frequency pulses. And when you heat a column of air, it becomes denser, forming an artificial high pressure zone. If you theoretically did this around the edges of a storm system, you could trap it. And if I were headed, I'd say this is possibly what happened over Texas yesterday. Radar shows ring-shaped emissions around the storm. The storm core stayed locked with its edges flared, a known side effect of pressure containment. Wind patterns confirm the storm was surrounded by still air, like a bubble. Climate change wouldn't lock a storm in place for nearly 22 hours, but microwave-induced high pressure can. Look, with 27 dead and dozens of children still missing, we deserve answers. We deserve to know the full truth about what happened over Texas, Lake Tahoe, the Carolinas, and so many other places. Ask why the storm never moved. Ask who controls the towers. Ask why we saw blue rain in Texas and California just before we all started seeing haze everywhere. Ask why 95% of the trails in the continental U.S. stopped the day of the Iranian missile strike and on the days following U.S. aid being cut.